coming up in this read. You're on a roll, Scorpio. You're on a very good roll. Now is not the time for you to be going backwards. Scorpio, let's do your general reading for January 2023. Don't forget to check out your moon, rising and Venus placement signs for any additional clarity, okay? Please also do read my description box and my pinned comment below for information about me, the card decks that I'm using, my upload schedule and the private reading information too. To reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then you just click below where it says more, and do keep in mind that this is general, okay? So you only take what resonates for you, especially if you're cross-watching. So you can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Scorpio, while I'm pulling out your cards, I will take you through some additional information that I believe is going to be beneficial for some of you. It's to do with how we've got Jupiter in Aries until May 16th this year, okay? So what this means for you, Scorpio and Scorpio rising, is, well, you're going to be ready to take on more, right? Jupiter is arming you with the strength, health and hunger to make all of your dreams come true. You're pretty much being guaranteed to meet your ambitions, right? So the effort for you is going to be in the maintaining. Ensure that any contracts or anything like that are respectful of your boundaries, and there is a big wave of change that's coming your way, Scorpio. So you need to get ready to ride that wave towards your success. You're going to need space away from other people, and that could cause conflicts with them because they might not understand your need for that space. Also, for a nice change, there are no nasty surprises on the near horizon, okay? Calm and harmony are definitely being restored, right? Now, your Lenormand spread, we've got main female with this one, and underneath there is the compass, okay? So don't focus on the gender, okay? You could be the main female, you could be dealing with the main female. It's just the principle of the feminine polarization, okay? This is all about tapping into your empathy and rose, so love, to figure out the best direction for you. That's all about having a model compass, okay? You've got change, the whip, poverty, and the mice. So I'm going to start clarifying these, and we'll find out exactly what this is. The change with the whip. Okay, so a wee bit similar to Libra's read that I've just done. The biggest change for you, Scorpio, in the new year is you're no longer punishing yourself, you're no longer sacrificing your needs, anything that helps you to feel safe, secure and grounded. You're not sacrificing anymore to please other people, and that is the big change that we're seeing in this energy. Can you tell us more about change and the whip, please, for Scorpio Collective? Okay. The Two of Wands and the Emperor. So now we've got strong masculine coming through as well. So we started off your read with the strong feminine energy, and now we're getting that masculine energy come through. This one can be you at a crossroads, you having to make a stern decision with that Emperor energy, your internal masculine. You perhaps needing to be more selective, should we say, about who it is that you extend your love and empathy towards, maybe. So you might be on the lookout for any like emotional blackmail or something like that. I feel that I need more information for this. What's going on? Scorpio, please. The Ace of Wands, yeah. Drive, passion, ambition. There's a lot of energy to the Ace of Wands because it's someone who has taken the initiative and really driving themselves forward towards their goal, whatever that could be. You're taking decisive action here, Scorpio, throughout the month of January specifically. And you could also be cutting out a lot of things as well. It could be bad habits. It could be you're no longer listening to the opinions of others, that sort of thing. Anything that was holding you back, basically, you're doing away with that. Poverty and mice. Why is this? Thank you. Hangman, 6 of coins, 3 of swords, 7 of wands. Oh dear, there's a model dilemma here, Scorpio, that's playing out in this energy. And that's why you had these two as your overall energy. That message about you need to be picky and choosy about who it is that you extend that love and sympathy and empathy towards, okay? Because you've got this. That's not your energy. That's someone else around you. That's the energy of someone else that's coming in. Why does that one want to be seen? Okay, it's a cage. It's an open cage with a golden key. Ties in with that message about the things that used to keep you restricted and no longer keeping you restricted. You're no longer being a prisoner of someone else, someone else's desires, something like that. You've got someone coming in towards you here, Scorpio, that is going to be expecting some kind of handout, and you're being told to put a pause on something. Hanged Man, 6 of coins. Don't make any huge investments. Oh dear God, I wish that I'd seen this read last week. Oh dear, because I am a Scorpio as well. I'm a triple Scorpio. Don't make any big purchases throughout the month of January. You're not going to get a return on your investment. Spirit's saying clearly, put a pause on any big expenditures. Fuck me. This is asking for you to be careful, specifically when it comes down to finances. Don't see, I've already given this message to Libra and Taurus, and we're seeing it again in your read, Scorpio. Don't lend anything out. Don't lend any money. Don't lend anyone anything, like any of your possessions, because you're not going to get it back. I don't know why that's been such a common thread throughout this month, but I have to honour it. 3 of swords, 7 of wands. Somebody who has hurt you and betrayed you massively in the past, of which, take your pick, because you're a Scorpio, there's going to be several people who fit that particular description, right? They're going to be asking you for some kind of handout, and Spirit's telling you, Scorpio, your success is for you to enjoy. It is not for you to share with somebody like that. Right? They've betrayed you before in the past. They will do it. They will do it again. They will do it again. That's the one thing that you can be certain of. It's under there, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Fate, karma, destiny. Things moving forward. Fortune and luck being on your side. You're on a roll, Scorpio. You're on a very good roll. Now is not the time for you to be going backwards. Why is 3 of swords here? Thank you. King of wands, a page of swords, and a 5 of swords with the 4 of swords at the bottom of the deck. Reconsider, Scorpio. Reconsider helping that person. Is indicating that they're going to do everything that they can to make you feel sorry for them. They're going to give you sob stories, lots of sob stories, and it might niggle at you. It's going to niggle at your conscience I need to help this person. Scorpio, you cannot save everybody. And in particular, you cannot save somebody who isn't capable of saving themselves. If you were to help this person, Scorpio, it would backfire. This person's watching you. They are watching you. And there's someone else as well who is in competition with you. I don't know if they're connected to that particular person or if it's the same person that's in competition with you. It feels like separate energies, though, I will be honest. There's been an argument here where you were hurt quite considerably. And they weren't grateful for your efforts as well. Okay, it's a bit heavy. Right, what we're going to do, Scorpio, I'm going to put these in this deck, but I'll do it on camera so that you can see that nothing has been set up beforehand. Right, and I'm going to shuffle through. There we go, just so that you can see it's all mixed in. It's not like been laid out and then. Right, we're going to pull what's the T oracle, and then we're going to look at your tarot. Okay, just put this off to the side a second. What's going on here, please, for our Scorpio collective? It was just annoying me a wee bit. What's going on for our Scorpio collective, please? Scorpio collective. What's going on? Oh, wolf in sheep's clothing, rejected, drama starter, and dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. Yes. Yeah. Couple of different people, Scorpio. The one who is in competition with you is currently digging for dirt, okay? Their entire ambition is to basically make out like you're not a nice person, you're this, that, and the next. Ignore it. If possible, ignore it. Yeah, cock blocking. Enforcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what it is that they want. Very, very spoilt person then. A person who is accustomed to getting their own way all of the time, and things transpired where they didn't get their own way when it came down to dealing with you. I'm feeling that that's somebody who is basically expecting for you to roll over and give up, and it never happened. I'm laughing because it's like if anyone does that to an Aries, a Scorpio, or a Capricorn, they're going to get the shock of their lives. And I feel that's what's happened here, Scorpio. And they're feeling really vicious towards you because you haven't just rolled over and given up. Nor will you. A wolf in sheep's clothing, rejected, and drama starter. Now, I did clearly mention at the start of your read, Scorpio, with the Jupiter in Aries energy, about how for a nice change there weren't going to be any nasty surprises on the near horizon. And that peace and harmony was going to be restored. Well, there's an easy way to restore that peace and harmony, and that's to ignore this person. Think about it. You've got drama starter here. This individual thrives on drama. They thrive on everybody gossiping, and what they don't know, they will invent. They're already trying to look for dirt on you, trying to make you out to be this, that, and the next. Trying to muddy your good name. And yeah, they thrive on drama. So you're going to starve them out. You're going to starve them out. You're not going to give them the attention that they're looking for. You're going to completely ignore their entire existence. And that is what's going to restore calm, harmony, and a sense of peace. Tell us about wolf in sheep's clothing, please. For our Scorpio collective. Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, a revelation, a breakthrough is also a cut-in energy. You're cutting them out. You're washing your hands of them. You're done. Tell us more about this energy, please, for Scorpio. The wolf in sheep's clothing would indicate for some of you that this is a friend or a frenemy. Four of Wands. I'm wondering if there's some kind of anniversary that's coming up. Because your Four of Wands is about stability, security. It can be holidays. It can be love and romance, you know, like marriages, commitments. But it's also like celebrations, anniversaries, remarkable dates or meaningful dates. You'll have to excuse me. I'm very, very tired. I'm getting all tongue twisted. Trying to think. January. What specifically goes on in January? Let's have a look at my calendar. January is Capricorn and Aquarius season. Because you've got Capricorn December 22nd to January 19th, and then you've got Aquarius January 20th till February 18th. Could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius, but it is something specifically about a set date in January. With your wolf in sheep's clothing and the Ace of Swords. Perhaps you've got a friend whose birthday is in January, or a family member whose birthday is in January, and that person is going to use that opportunity as a possible way in to beg. I am definitely getting a begging vibe. Someone's going to be begging you for something. And they're not going to get a response. They're not going to get a reply at all. Which is then going to trigger them into retaliating somehow. Two of Cups that came out off balance. Could be an ex for some of you. Why is rejected here, please? Thank you. King of Wands. So they're still attached or attracted to you somehow. With this King of Wands. This person sees that you've got a lot of ambition. You're good with taking the initiative. You're very inspiring as well, and your focus is on ambition and expansion. Now, ambition can mean lots of different things for lots of different people. Okay? So whatever your ambitions are, that's how they're going to try and get their feet through the door. You can tell us about dirt digging, please. Dirt digging. Why is this here? Thank you. The Three of Cups. Gossip with other people. Speaking to your friends about you. Trying to get more information. Seeing what's the tea, what's the goss. You know. There's a mask there as well. Under false pretenses. Page of Cups in reverse. That's a faux apology. Someone being fake. Someone being very, very deceitful. That can also be fake concern. Why is drama starter here, please, for Scorpio? Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Right, so you've got possible Aquarius, Capricorn. You've got strong Cancerian energy, strong Pisces and Aries in this read. Hanged Man for your drama starter. You're being told, clear as day, Scorpio, you have to ignore the drama. Ignore it. Okay. Right, so with that being said, I'm going to pull your proper tarot spread now. I mean, it's all the messages I give you are relevant, so it doesn't have to come just from a tarot deck to be relevant. Right, so I'm just going to do that again. Shuffle through on the camera so that you can see. I've not set anything up beforehand. The only thing that I do beforehand is I do your pre-shuffle. And then I shuffle again on camera anyway, so it is physically impossible for me to rig anything up. What's going on here, please, for our Scorpio collective? What's the situation? Why is it happening? And what is the potential outcome or guidance, please, for our Scorpio collective situation? What's going on for Scorpio, please? Okay. Four of Swords, Three of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Scorpio, you've been quiet for a while. You've had to be. Because there were too many people gossiping, talking, slandering your good name. You've had to disconnect yourself from these people. The ones that you disconnected from are the ones responsible for this drama. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords. This is an old fight. This is a very old fight that's coming back round. It's coming back round again for another round. And this time round, they're not going to get any kind of response. They're not. Because you're not going to take that bait. Four of Swords. Reevaluate, reconsider, meditate. You're not going to take their bait. Why is this happening, please, for Scorpio? Temperance, the Fool, and the Six of Cups. Something to do with a soulmate connection, or it could well be a karmic connection. I'm wondering if there's any retrogrades going on as well at the moment. Why is this happening, Scorpio? Because you've moved on with that Fool energy. Some of you were guided by whichever energy, like whichever name you prefer to give it, the universe, your spirit guides, angels, ancestors. You felt spiritually guided to disconnect from this lot and have a brand new beginning with this Fool energy, a brand new journey elsewhere. You're also being divinely guided and protected as well. You were never supposed to be around those people for a long time. Like, you disconnecting from them was always supposed to happen anyway. They were only supposed to be in your life for a short while. Why the Six of Cups, please? Something to do with childhood, nostalgia. Why the Six of Cups, please? Why the Six of Cups? This could be people from your childhood. who are now coming back specifically to cause drama. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. Thank you. The Moon, the Four of Swords again, the Tower and the Moon. Because you made it. Because you made it. Because you're successful. That's why it's happening. Because their lives have gone down the toilet. And they can't bear it, the fact that yours hasn't. Because you took yourself out of that environment specifically, because you were led to, you were guided to. Look at their energy. Moon. Fears. Secrecy. Four of Swords. That can be sickness as well. I mean, you got the Four of Swords there, where you were disconnecting or disconnected. It's almost as if somebody's blaming their ill health or something like that on you. Oh, this would never have happened to me if you'd stayed. It's like, what? This is coming from people who are incapable of taking responsibility for themselves. They're incapable of any kind of introspection because they're shit feared of what it is that they would see inside themselves if they were to take a look. They're not comfortable with the darkness. Whereas you can do the darkness, you can do the introspection, you can do that shadow work. They're not capable of it. It's always someone else's fault. Someone else is always to blame. Every single time. That can be like a loss of control over you as well. And someone's afraid, well, what am I going to do now? I can't control Scorpio. So what am I going to do? It's a strange message to get with that Six of Cups. Because usually the Six of Cups is a very, very gentle energy. It's all about childhood, nostalgia, making happy memories. It's like a soul signature that you share with another individual. It's a very close bond, a close connection, an unbreakable bond, in fact. But the context that that's coming out in and what it's been clarified with, that could be somebody using that Six of Cups as an excuse to try and drag you back through the mud, to try and pull you back into the toxic fold that you escaped from. It's guidance or possible outcome here, please, for Scorpio. Guidance or possible. Okay. Nine of Cups. There you go. Yeah. You've achieved what they could not. Whoa. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Coins, the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Ten of Wands, the Empress, the Devil, and the Lovers, and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You're highly, highly intuitive individuals. You need to trust in that strong intuition of yours, Scorpio. You feel that something's off and you're correct. That doesn't mean to say that you have to react to it, though, because remember, the devil only has as much power as what you give it. And if you don't give the devil any of your energy, it'll shrivel up and die. For some of you, I was spot on when I said that this is something to do with a karmic connection that's coming back round for round 2, and in some cases for round 3. With the intent to drag you through the shit once again. Now you've got strong Cancerian, strong Capricorn, strong Gemini and Taurus and Sagittarius energy that's coming through as well. Four of Coins and the Hierophant. Someone who is incapable of genuine love and compassion, someone who is incredibly selfish, someone who is very single-minded. That's a description of the other person or persons who are doing this. They will not change. With this energy, that's someone who has never ever changed from the last time that you guys spoke to each other. They haven't changed. Whereas you have changed beyond recognition. 9 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. As I said, you're on a roll. You're on a roll. You're doing so good outside of the influence of these individuals. Highly successful, very happy, very content. You're having, like, you've got your ambitions and you're able to meet those ambitions. You're excelling and exceeding in your own ambition. You're doing incredibly well. And it's like flies to shit. All of this is coming back round. Doesn't mean to say that you have to deal with it, because remember, the message that Spirit gave was it was so loud and clear. Don't feed any energy into this. Don't give them any attention. You don't have to respond. Leave them on red. Leave them on red and just get on with your day. Okay? Can I have a healing message, please, for our high vibe Scorpio collective? Thank you. Passion. Passion. It's beautiful. And also as well, they've illustrated this one where she's actually naked. And being naked is symbolic for vulnerability. And of course, we've got the crown chakra. And the third eye chakra, in fact, is all lit. So you're enlightened. And you're remaining vulnerable to those where you genuinely feel safe with that being red. So that's like root chakra. Root chakra is about your stability, your security, your survival instincts. Okay, it says love, sexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force, kundalini, the sun, giver of life and strength, a gift, new infusion of energy and something beyond your control, surrender. The behaviours of others is what's beyond your control, Scorpio. What is within your control is how you respond, or lack thereof, to it. Okay, that's where your true strength lies. Your true strength lies in not taking that bait. You're going to feel re-energized and revitalized throughout the month of January as well. And I'll tell you something else. For those of you who, like, you've got haters here, for sure, you just have to remind yourself that that means that you're doing everything right. Otherwise, you wouldn't have haters. And do need to leave that one there. It's up to you what you do with this read, okay? It's not a scapegoat, it's not a crutch, it's a guide. You're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can make your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the very, very best for the new year as well. Okay, bye.